Hey guys, I'm sorry for the kind of obscure setting and strange lighting of this video, but I haven't been doing so well lately. I'm gonna just start off by recapping what I'm doing right now in life. I have a campaign up, and it's started off as a way to fund my record, but ended up being kind of a activism in a way. And this campaign is it's about awareness, getting awareness out into the world about lupus and being transgender and being queer and having a disability. It's extremely important to me, and I'm just having a hard time. The last few days, my mobility has been just the worst. I haven't been able to walk unassisted properly I mean, today's the worst day. I mean, it's 4:30. I got up to get dressed. It took me like 15 minutes to do that. I have a disease called lupus, if you don't know this already. It's an autoimmune disease. Your body attacks itself from the inside. It doesn't really know things that your body should be attacking. It doesn't, and it does the opposite, and it attacks your own body. So I've had it for almost 5 years, maybe a little bit longer. I really need your help sharing this campaign and getting it out there. And the main focus, see, like, I'm having these symptoms of lupus that you get. There are periods of remission when you have this disease, and it means that, you know, you're not as sick and you're more active and you're able to do things. And then there are times when you're sick, and right now I'm not in remission. Right now I know I'm sick. I felt it coming about a week and a half ago, and it's hitting me really. It's hitting me really hard right now, and obviously I don't enjoy moments like this where I can't function properly, and the worst part about it is I get this thing that I call lupus brain, and basically I can't really remember words properly, and I can't really make a sentence work, and it's just part of it. But you know, like, there have been times where I've been sick and I haven't been, you know, as scared as I am right now. I'm really worried, and sometimes when you get sick, it's just because, you know, it happens. Stress is a big cause of lupus flare-ups, and this campaign and doing everything I can to get it out there. It's, you know, I'm working every day to try to get people to see it, to consider it, and to understand what I'm doing. And I'm just having such a hard time. Now, I'm not profiting off of the funds that I'm getting. This, you know, I'm paying off my equipment. I'm printing my album. I need to get a wheelchair-abled vehicle so I can tour. I think just the stress of what I'm doing right now is just causing my body to kind of just not work properly. And again, I can't really get the words to make sense to me right now. There was a lot of things that I wanted to say, but I can't even remember half of them. I'm making flyers, and they're not just flyers. They're really interesting, actually. They're more art pieces. I have an incentive for my potential funders and for the people who are going to be helping me hand out these flyers, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. You know, my mom has been sick with lupus for almost 18 years, and watching her kind of slowly kind of fade away almost over the last, you know, 17, 18 years of my life has been really hard. You know, she used to be vibrant and full of life, and then she got sick with lupus, and I kind of lost my mom in a sense, you know. And, you know, she's still there, but she's not really there. And I think that's something that I probably should have mentioned before. So, of course, when I was diagnosed a few years ago, my first thought was I want to do everything I can, and I don't want it to take over my life, you know. I don't want it to take over my life. And I knew this was gonna happen. I knew that something was gonna happen, and I was gonna end up making a video and crying. And I wasn't planning on doing that today, because this video is about my biggest incentive to help promote and contribute to my fund, because this is just a good start for me to get my record finished so I can tour and hopefully be an inspiration to other people who are sick and to other people who are, you know, queer and feeling like the world has let them down in a way. And I've definitely felt that way, and I don't want people to feel that way, so I want to help. And that's really my biggest goal, you know. And I want to donate to the Lupus Foundation, and I have to get to my goal. I have to get there. I've been contacting every musician that has ever impacted me in any way through Facebook, because I'm not really sure how else to do that. And one guy who I really look up to got back to me, and he's been very helpful. But you know, there's only so much that can be done, and I sent, you know, I sent an MP3 with every letter that I've sent out, and you know, you can see when somebody reads your messages. So, you know, when I look at my computer and I see, like, you know, when I can see the musicians that I have looked up to, and they've seen it, and they haven't said anything or done anything. It's really hard not to take that extremely personally. You know, I just I know I found my purpose in life, and I need this to happen. I need this campaign to happen so I can get to my goal and do what I have to do. Please share this. Please help. Anything. So the main reason why I made this video today was to introduce a new incentive to contribute, or to share and just get this out there as much as possible. I'm gonna be raffling off or giving away either an Epiphone Les Paul or an Epiphone Pro 1 Ultra acoustic guitar. Anybody who donates to my campaign from now until the end of, which is in about 38 days, gets an entry into the raffle. And if you donate over $50, you get 2 entries. And if you donate over $100, you get 4 entries. The people who can't donate, if you hand out flyers for me, you get 5 entries into the raffle. But you have to show me photos and proof that you've done it, obviously. I'm sorry that I'm not as coherent as I would like to be right now, but my body and my mind, it's not quite functioning the way that it should be. And I mean, just sitting at my desk at my workspace is it's just killing me. It's killing my back, so that's why I'm sitting on my bed right now. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this and link the campaign below. Please please share this, and if you have any artists or musicians that you look up to that you think might be an asset and might be able to help get the word out, please send this to them. Sometimes it takes a small army, and in the grand scheme of things, $25,000 is not that much money, but it's just enough to get me started and to keep my house and to get my vehicle so I can go and do the good work, because that's all I've ever wanted to do, and I have a lot that I need to make up for in life, and this is my chance, and I can't let this go. So thank you for watching, and please help as much as you can.